Hello my crafty friends, let's make a new project today. For this project we're going to need these 3 signs from the Dollar Tree. We're going to need a sticker tile from the Dollar Tree, paint colors of your choice. I did a terracotta, a black and a gold, some paintbrushes, a glue gun, scissors, and some sandpaper. Let's get this cleaned up and I'll show you how to make this. First I'm going to paint with black around the edges and a little bit on the top of this sign to go underneath the sticker. The next step is to use the terracotta color paint to cover the center of both of these signs. I do end up doing 2 coats of this before I move on to the next paint step. The next step is to trace the center onto the tile and cut that shape roughly. You don't have to be too exact because you are going to use a piece of sandpaper and some scissors to trim the edges. So that's what I'm doing here, is sanding gently and trimming any extra off. The next part is I'm taking some of that terracotta and painting it around the edges. This will help coordinate the 3 pieces together, and then adding a little bit of black on the side again because you can see the edge of the paper shows up white, and then I add a little bit of the black onto the top of the tiled piece. This helps the pieces look similar. The next step is to paint both of the other pieces with some gold, kind of a dry brush method, and then going on with some black on top of that. And I do this to both pieces. Next we're going to make a bow, and I'm going to cut each of my ribbons to 10 inches long and dovetail the ends. I'm using 4 different colors of ribbon that will coordinate together for this project. I will then cut some jute rope about 8 inches long, divide that in half, and then use a zip tie to secure that together. After I get this put together, I decided I wanted to put a small bow in the orange rust color to tie it all together. And I was happy with the way this one turned out, ready to sit on top of the pumpkin. The next part we're going to do is glue these pieces together, and I'm going to use some E6000 and some hot glue. Get these buffalo check ones in position on the bottom, kind of tilting in towards the top. Then I'm going to turn the centerpiece over, put some E6000 in 2 positions, one on each side, and then some hot glue in addition to that. It seems to be a good combination to make things good and secure. After the glue's on, then I put the center tiled piece in place and firmly press it, giving that hot glue a little bit of time to set. And then I'm going to turn it over so I can add a little bit more glue from the back. If I had some popsicle sticks, I would add those. And one thing that I did do off camera was used some of that jute rope to make a hanger that I made about 12 inches long, and I just glued that to the back with the hot glue and an extra little piece of ribbon, and that I cut about 12 inches. And next we're just gonna glue this bow on here, and here you have the finished project. I hope you liked the video. Thanks.